What's happening? What's up, everybody? What's up? Woo! It's Tuesday. We're doing chest, triceps, and legs. And Twitch. I know it says Red Dead Redemption. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm sorry. I don't know how to change that. So this is Gym Buddy. This is the Gym Buddy thing that we do Monday through Friday. Right now, it's from 7:45 a.m. Eastern until we're done. But we work out together. And we hang out and we party. What's up, YouTube? Couple things I want to say real quick. I tried. There is a way for me to be able to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time from the same device. And I can't figure it out. So I apologize for, I tried to schedule some things and I don't know how to do it. Once I learn how to do it, then that's what I'm going to do. But it's not real straightforward. This is how you do it. So, might have to do a couple tests. Oh, man. And make sure that I can schedule something and make it happen and know that it works. So if you see that, I apologize in advance for that too. I'm not trying to confuse or trick anyone. I am just trying to make this easier and better, you know? Good news, Comcast is coming today. They're coming today. So we should have good internet. Hopefully we have good internet now. And there's one more thing I want to say. I don't know how to say this exactly. I'll just say the one thing that I need to say, and I think all of you recognize this and know this anyway. I do have something I'm really excited about. I truly am, and I think you will be too. I really do think so, but I possibly misled some people when I announced that I have something to announce that I can't talk about right now. Just please recognize, and I know that you know this, but let me remind you, I guess. I do not make announcements for Rockstar Games. We all know that. I'm just reminding you, I do not make announcements for Rockstar Games. Rockstar Games makes announcements for Rockstar Games. And they don't use me to do that. So please know that. And again, I still think that a lot of you are going to be really excited about this news. Absolutely. Also, I can't share it with you yet. And I'm so sorry. But I truly am that excited. That's all I'm going to say about that for now. I want to show you because I said I would yesterday. This is my bug spray. And it's called Be Gone Bug. And it's, I don't know if I'm going to say this right, but Utama Spice. See that? Utama Spice. And maybe I'm mispronouncing it. I'm good at doing that, mispronouncing things. But it's really good. I promise you. Don't thank me. Thank Kylie Vernoff, because she's the one who told me about it. And it's awesome. What else do I need to tell you? I've got a bunch of thank yous to say real quick. And, the other thing that was on my mind, I'm getting a haircut today. My hair has grown back just to that point of where now I'm comfortable actually doing a little bit of something to it and not wearing a hat. And I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to. Getting a haircut. It's going to be short again. Next time you see me, you'll say, oh yeah, he did. He got a haircut. Right on. So, yesterday, from this, Gym Buddy. So, I do have one more thing to say. I keep stumbling around and not knowing how to tell you how to get to the memberships tab through YouTube, which is where we raise money for charity. There's a link in the description box for this video. on YouTube. Go click on that link. It's that easy. And then you can be part of giving to charity, which is awesome. So please know that. Link in the description box on YouTube. It'll take you right there. All right, so yesterday, Super Chats, Zachary Antle. And I just want to say real quickly, best wishes to you on your, I guess you want to be a writer and a director, and I think that's amazing. And I wish you nothing but the very best. Enjoy every second of it. That's very cool. I love that. Good for you. Enjoy it. Pauline, thank you. Phyllis, thank you. Charlie, Raz, right on, thank you. Chaos Breeder, thank you. Christine, thank you. Abby Martell, thank you. Bubba G, thank you. And Ling Ling, thank you. You guys are all awesome. Those are Super Chats. Memberships, and again, this is where you want to be if you want to be part of charity, the charity stuff. So Luca gave one, Luca CV gave one, actually gave 5. Thank you so much, Luca. And so the recipients of those were Young Briss, 21, Blue Jeb, Angel Eyes, Sir Elite, and Sloan Ranger. And then also Wendy 100909 gave one to Mario Ultimate Art. And there goes oh my goodness, I missed it. Thank you so much. It's slick out here. It's been raining. I'm gonna fall down if I'm not careful. And then also Christine gave one to Trundle the Great, which is so awesome. Thank you. Jenna, I noticed that you were asking if we had any oak trees. And no, unfortunately we don't. I wish we did. I love those too. I like your style. No, we don't have any. Maybe one day we'll just find an acorn and plant it and see what happens. Steel, I see you too. What's happening? I know I don't read comments right now. I go back later and read them because right now I got a lot of other things to do. And if I read comments while I'm trying to work out and be your gym buddy, then I'm not really much of a gym buddy. So I read them later. But yeah, I do read them. Thank you. Charlie Raz, good luck on your exam, which I think is today. Good luck. Go do it. You got it. Go make it happen. And then Atomic Tyrant. Oh, this is so funny. I want to thank you for making all of us aware that I am your 4th favorite voice actor. That is so kind of you, and I do appreciate it. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I just thought it was really funny when I read that, and thank you. I'm so happy to be considered one of your top 4 favorite voice actors. Thank you. That's awesome. That was funny when I read it. Oh, and real quickly, this is from Saturday when we did the Red Dead gameplay stream. The Twitch subs. So I don't know exactly what all goes on Twitch, but there were some subs on Saturday, and I want to thank you for that. So if there's more I need to be saying thank you for, other than just being there and hanging out and partying, I'm not aware of it yet. And when I am, I will be happy to come back and make sure that you know that you're very much appreciated. So subs on Twitch on Saturday, or since the last time I thanked people from subbing, I guess. So Ben Kearns, 1996, Chatty Fat Cat, Grunt Pup, Spyro, Icy 2 Chill, Simon Powell Illustrations, and my goodness, everyone, just do yourself a favor and take a second, to check out Simon Powell Illustrations. It'll blow your mind. It looks like someone took a picture. It's insane, and it's all just pencil. I shouldn't say that. I think it's like, you know, like the charcoal pencil, whatever. I shouldn't say exactly what it is, but just look at it and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. He's amazing. Completely blow you away. Mirvanai. M-I-R. M-I-I-R-V-A-N-I-I. Mirvanai. I don't know how to say your name. Thank you. Lazy Goose, 16. Dove. Heck Hoot. Keck Hoot. Splinterquake. Raina. Maddie Lage. And Kib with a long line. You're awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I'm so sorry. I forgot all about T-Threat, which is terrible. Who could possibly forget about T-Threat? I could. All right, let's go. We got a lot to do here now. Let's get to it. So, just remember, I'm your gym buddy. I don't know if what I'm doing is best, but I know it's something. And if you are motivated to get in shape and feel good, you don't have to do it alone, because we're all right here with you. Right? So let's go. I did stretch earlier, but I just want to just really quickly, oh goodness, kind of do it again. I always do this. And it's so funny because I can actually do it now. When I'm inside my house, it's honestly hard to find a space where I can swing my arms around like this without hitting a wall or a daggone ceiling. We're working on it. All right. Anyway. Our house is so small and so packed in with everything that we've got. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's just, I noticed that it's nice to be able to stretch with the freedom to actually do it. All right, so let me scoop the heck already. We're doing push-ups first, or I am. I'm gonna do some push-ups and then we're doing chest, triceps, and legs. So I'm gonna try real hard to bounce back and forth between chest and tris and legs. Let's see how it goes. Thanks for being here. Let's go. Whew. All right, I do 15 like that. Then I spread my feet apart. Oh, I better keep them on the mat or I'm gonna fall. Chickens are getting busy. They're moving around. All right, so I don't know how well you can see this, but I make my hands into a diamond here for these last ones. Touch your your pointer fingers together and your thumbs. And then when you look down at it, you see a diamond. Okay, so, oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So listen, if you're just starting off, don't overdo this. Start against a wall or something. Get a good feel for what it is you're trying to do and ease into it. Trust me on that. You do not want to overdo it. All right, so now I'm gonna do squats. Can I grab a weight? You don't have to. Oh, and look at what I got. I remembered my board. So I just put my heels on this board. And then, whether you've got a board or not, just get your feet about shoulder width apart. It's easier if you point your toes out a little bit. Squat down. And then when you stand up, squeeze your butt cheeks at the top. Oh. goodness. Let's go. Let's go then. So our friends up, they're still up there. I'll bet you can hear them roofing that house. I think they're almost done. They're doing the ridge cap right now. It looks to me like they're pretty much done. One thing that's certain, they won't forget doing that roof. Not because of the roof, but because of the crazy person down below that they could see. They assume either talking to them or talking to himself. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm a little bit ridiculous. That's the way it's gonna be. All right, so when you do these, you're gonna raise it up and then at the very end, just that last little bit with your wrist. Oh, now, other hand. Oh, goodness. So, next thing I got on my list is crab walks. And Ashley, I'm gonna try this again. So, what I've been doing is getting down in like a squat position and stepping sideways like that and counting that as 1. Oh goodness, be careful. 2. Let me just move this. But what I want to do it right. And I hope I'm going to do it right this time. Because that's not, you'll still get something out of that, but I think, here's what we want to do. Ashley, I'm trying. Let me see if I can do this. All right, so, hands together, feet apart, do a squat. Now step out, do another squat. Now feet over here, do another one. Oh, goodness. You know what? I don't know if this is right or not, but I can tell you one thing. Oh goodness, I definitely feel it. I'm a little bit nervous about that. Feels right? But then when I put my foot over here, I don't want to get my feet too close together. Oh! My goodness. Anyway, I don't think I have those right still. I'm gonna keep working on them though. And I'll get them eventually. Anyway, crab walk. Woo! All right. So, whatever you got for this part, right? Make sure that it can't slide on you. We're gonna do some dips. And if you don't have your speaker yet, it's cool. Just, you know, in your own time, go ahead and get your speaker. So, I use the speaker to put my feet on, and it just, you know, you don't have to have anything. You really don't. You can have your feet out in front of you, just on the ground. That's fine too, but I like to raise mine up. Goodness. Let's just all try to be real careful, because if this bench slides out from behind you or whatever you're sitting on, you're gonna be in big, big trouble. So be careful. Anyway, hands down beside you like this, okay? Not like this, like this. And then I put my feet out on top of my speaker. And I do some dips. Oh, goodness. So, don't go down too far on those, especially if you're just starting out. Don't overdo it. And don't hurt your shoulders. Don't hurt your shoulders. My goodness. All right, lunges. So, I just realized earlier how slick this deck really is. I'm gonna do this. Again, not my strong suit, but whatever. We all get the idea. So, hands on the hips. I think might be the best thing. Or, if you have a weight, holding a weight, or however you want to do it. I certainly am not the one who should be telling anybody how to do these because I'm not good at them. But I'm going to try. Here we go. So I want to point something out. A lot of you don't have a bench, you don't have any weights, you don't have a speaker. You can do everything that I've done so far without any of that, right? I'm trying to do this in a way where, of course, as I say that, I get my bench out. I want people to be able to do as much as possible without having any kind of equipment at all. You just need some space, right? I do have this bench and I do have weights. So I do some incline stuff and I do some flat bench and I do obviously use this bench for quite a few things, but I think you can still get a good workout from most of the videos that I have if you don't have any equipment at all. I just recognize that a lot of people aren't comfortable going to a gym, right? And I don't want you to feel like that means, well, I just can't do anything then. You still can do a lot of things, a whole lot of things. And again, I'm doing it with you. But also, keep this in mind, whatever you do buy, if you decide to buy stuff, this bench, these weights, whatever, that mat, I get to keep that for the rest of my life. They're paid for. And there's no recurring fee, there's nothing like that. I get to keep them forever, they're mine. So I can do this in the privacy of my own home, and I can do it forever because I own all the stuff. I don't know, there's other things that I want that I think would be helpful, but I think I got enough to keep me going for a while. Keep me working out. All right, so there's going to be several different things that we do here on this incline. So, here we go. Just be careful. Don't overdo it. I'm certainly not overdoing it. I'm just consistent. Ready? I almost forgot. Car wash, guys. All right, now I twist my wrists. We're gonna pop it. Pop it, twist it, pop it. Ready? Okay, be careful of your shoulders. Whew. Goodness gracious. So now, okay, so hands close together with whatever you got, even if you've got nothing. Keep your hands close on these. All right, one more thing on this before we get this bench out of the way. And these, if you are at a gym, they probably have a machine where you sit upright and you can do this, or you can hold on to it here and do this, whatever, but fly machine. With that, obviously there are cables attached and the weights, there's constant tension. So it makes sense to do it the full, as close as you can get your elbows together, right? And really squeeze when you do. When you're doing this on a bench with dumbbells, at a certain point, you don't have that tension where you necessarily need it. So you don't have to go all the way up to here every time on every rep. If you do, it doesn't hurt anything, but I think you really only need to go to about there. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess I do have a question for you about my haircut. So the last time I tried to get a haircut, my guy, see, I got a really good guy, really good barber, but he's so good, and there's only one of them. He's booked out for like 3 months. I'm not even kidding you. You cannot get in to see this guy. So I don't want to go somewhere else, get a bad haircut, be bummed out about it, that I paid for it. But I do trust that anybody can buzz my head, right? And then I can maintain it myself. But here's what I want to know. Last time I did this, I just went and was like, this guy can cut my hair. It's easy. The guy wrecked it. And so I went to another person almost immediately, the next day, to have it fixed. That guy wrecked it too. So I ended up just shaving my head, but I got 3 haircuts in 2 days. I paid for 2 of them, and then I ended up shaving my head. And to prove a point, after I got my head shaved, I went, and I messed it up myself, because I thought if anybody's gonna mess it up, it's gonna be me this time, friends. Who got the last laugh on that one? But my question to you is, when I buzz my head again, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going bald anyway. Everybody can see that. Everybody can see that. I'm not trying to give myself comb over, at least not at this point in my life. My question to you is, when I do get my head shaved and it's done right, do I come back anyway and go, just because that's what we do now? You let me know, please. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Let me know how I handle that. I'll take your advice on that. All right, so I got my board again, and normally I go over. There's a step over here on the deck and a pole. It's perfect. It's the perfect setup. I'm afraid if I move my phone though, I'm gonna lose internet service. So I'm not. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna use this board. I'm gonna be very careful because it'll flip on you. But I want to get my toes up higher than my heels so I can really get a good stretch in my calves. But I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to point my toes out first, lower my heels down, and then I'm going to raise up on my toes. It's in there, feet parallel to each other. Good stretch. T-threat! Let's try this. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Can you all see T-threat? You can't even see him. Let me just show you. I'm gonna use chi on him. This is my chi. Watch him. He's gonna do a backflip. Get this out of the way so you can see it. Everybody knows that I'm not making it up. Ready? Nothing. What's up, T-threat? Nothing. I still don't know how to use chi. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. All right, toes together. Point your toes together now like you're pigeon-toed. And do 10 more. That gone. Where's my chi? Where is my chi? Now, oh my goodness, I don't know if I can do these right now. I'm gonna try. This might get crazy, everyone. Here's what I'm gonna do. I keep telling everyone to make sure that you're being safe, and then I'm about to do something kind of crazy, maybe. This will be safe. The bench can't slide out from behind me because it's got that rail behind it. But my deck is slick, so I might fall down. I don't know. Rooster! The roost. The rooster. These are called Dazola, the stallions. Dazola is the one that made me aware too, of course, that the link is in the description box. The link is in the description box, Rob. Stop trying to say how, just go to the description box, click on the link, join a membership, then you're contributing to charity. It's that simple. My goodness. I don't know why I try to make everything so hard. I don't know if I can do these yet. Because I don't know. I know how I can do it. I didn't know if my head would fit. This should work. This should work. We're gonna try it. Just see how good my balance is, I guess. Anyway, be careful. You just want to get your shoulders on whatever you got. Whatever you're using as, oh, this might be a bad idea. Whatever I'm using like this, all right, this will work. I think it'll be all right. We'll find out. Be careful. I have a weight. Trying to make myself look like a table, kind of. Right? Get myself as flat as I possibly can be this way. And then I'm going to raise a leg. Oh my goodness. It's so hard because I got to use this for balance. I'm sorry. I'm going to fall off. All right. So lower your butt and then raise it up. Oh, now switch legs. I do 5 and 5 because remember I'm doing 2 more sets after this. Oh my goodness. Dazola, these stallions, dear God. That'll get your butt big though. That'll make your butt real big, real quick. We hope. Anyway. Woo! All right. So, these are possibly confusing because it looks like I'm doing curls, but I'm not. So, arms bent. You're not gonna curl them. You're just gonna raise them up in front of you. All right, so I'll just do 5 of each arm here so you can see. But I put my offhand, we'll call it, on my chest. so I can feel it, and then cross. You can really feel that if you put your hand there, and it'll help you, I promise. All right, so there's that. And I normally do 10, but I'm trying to save a little bit of time here. So on the next two, I'll do 10 of each of those. Now, all right, we're gonna do some donkey kicks. Let's go. All right, side. It's gotta be the side angle. There's no other way to do it, I don't think. If you're new, please try this. This is awesome. It's actually kind of awesome and fun because you got to really think about what you're doing. Also, it really works. I gotta pull my pants up. So, oh my goodness. Pants, maintenance. So we're gonna do donkey kicks. Then we're gonna do flat bench. Same thing that we just did on incline. That's what we're doing for today. So if you got other things to do, or if you want to go ahead and get going on that, that's what we're doing. 3 sets of everything. All right, so donkey kicks. Here you go. This is how you do it. Get yourself down where you look like a donkey. Raise your knee up, forward, up, out, back up, and then higher. Oh, forward, and then put it down. Raise your left leg up, forward, up, straight, up. Oh, forward, put it down. Here we go. 10 of them. Oh. I know it doesn't look like much till you get down on the ground and do it. Oh! Oh! 2 more. Oh! Forward. Put it down. Goodness. Pretty awesome. We need a donkey sound, don't we? Hee-haw. Oh, if anybody knows how to add a donkey sound, please. Please. Please do. All right, flat bench. Same thing as we did on incline. Except there is one difference. There is one difference. So when we do the poppets on incline, we do the same thing with our wrists on flat bench, but we do the full extension. That's the difference. Otherwise, it's all the same. All right, here we go. Car wash. Here we go. You could probably do car washes there too, honestly. All right, now put them together. This is more for your triceps here because your arms are close together, hands are close together. Okay. Be careful of your shoulders. Now, one more thing. Here. Flies. Again. Ready? All right, so that's it. And 3 sets of everything. And my goodness, I know it takes a while to get through all this stuff. It goes a lot faster the second and third sets when you don't have to listen to me running my mouth the whole time. I want to show you this again because I've been out here for at least a half an hour and I have not gotten bit once. You got to go to their website, I think. I don't know if I got it off Amazon or just their website. UTAMA Spice. It's the real deal. Just so you know. It smells good too. I think I said everything I need to say for today. I hope that you all have an awesome, awesome day. And again, I may try to, if you see something that's scheduled from me, like randomly today at some point, that's a test, okay? I don't know. I don't even know how to schedule it and change the title. So it's going to be confusing for people, and I apologize. I'm just trying to figure this out so I can make this easier and better. But bear with me, and we'll get there. And you're awesome. And Comcast is coming today. I'm so happy about that. Dang on. I wish I could be here when they were here just to give them a special thank you for all of their troubles. I'll be at work. Anyway, you guys enjoy your day. We'll be right back here tomorrow. Tomorrow is abs and lower back. We do some crazy lower back things, which that's what it is. I don't know a whole lot of lower back stuff. I'd love to have more if you have ideas. We got enough right now. We could use more. But we're going to do that. And it's check-in day for me tomorrow. So we're going to see what the progress looks like, which is, I'll tell you what, taking a week off definitely puts a dent in your progress. I can promise you that, but we'll see tomorrow. You guys, thank you so much. Memberships tab is where you go on YouTube to be part of raising money for charity. There is a link in the description box on YouTube. See how easy that is? Do you see how easy that is? All right. You guys are awesome. Have a good day. We'll do it again tomorrow. Take it easy over here, YouTube. Crazy people.